There's nothing smoother than the fresh, cool taste of Clover Tropika. Made with love by Clover.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, Shimi, I have to tell you something, and I've got a little confession to make. Physically, I'm here, but mentally, I'm far, far away in Curacao, on an island, sipping cocktails with Trevor.
I'm right there with you in the bushes.
And really, it doesn't matter which team you are supporting, because right now, tonight, we are going to have a really, really beautiful cocktail while we are watching the show.
Yes.
Because we're going to be cheering for Tropica Island of Treasure Curacao. When it comes to keeping it smooth, we've got the winning recipe. So our Tropica Mango and Peach Bellini is definitely one to sip and savor, as we can all catch the excitement on tonight's episode. So SMS the keyword drink to 33650 for the recipe. SMSs are R1.50 and free SMSs do not apply. I do love a little Bellini.
I know, but there's no champagne in this one, I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter, that comes later.
All right, to get started with our Bellinis, we've got some very ripe mangoes that go in first. Yeah. So we're going to blend all of this up, so we don't really have to worry about how big they are or how fresh, not how fresh actually, how ripe they are.
So can I tell you what I do with all my fruit? Because whenever, like, I always shop with my eyes and I always tend to buy a little bit too much. And when they start to go a little bit, I'm not going to say off, but overripe, that's when I start making soups with all the greens.
Yes.
And that's when I start making juices with all the fruits.
Yes, I agree
and
with you.
It's actually a little bit, they're quite sweet. They're sweeter.
Yes, they get much sweeter once.
Nice.
Yes, and that's perfect because then you don't even have to add any additional sweetening to it because the natural sweetness from the fruits takes the place of
Can I ask you a favor? Because you know what I did this morning? I did a little, I had extra ginger in my fridge.
Yes.
And it had passed the sell-by date. And I made a ginger juice out of it. But apparently, garlic and ginger you can't use after its sell-by date because it becomes toxic then. Is that true?
I've heard this rumor, and I would like to comment on that, but I actually haven't researched it myself.
I'm going to research it, and then I'm going to let you know. So there's certain things that you can, like, I mean, if
onions,
it's a banana or a mango, if it's, like, expired, you can still have it, but other things maybe not.
Okay, so over here we've done our puree.
Yeah.
So this is basically going to be the bottom part of our Bellini. But we're not going to use that. We've already got some that we've made earlier on today.
Yummy.
So this is one of my favorite parts.
You do one, I do one, just that I learn.
So we're going to start off by getting the puree right at the bottom of the glass.
Okay.
And then we're going to top it up with all the other ingredients, which in this case is going to be our, let's just start with some.
And by the way, we have washed our hands before this insert, and we did desanitize, and we only greeted using each other's feet.
Elbows,
all the rest.
Chest pump, all of that.
Yeah. My prez, old Cyril, is going to be so proud of me doing his little, with everyone I see. Just lying, I don't see anybody. Okay.
And then we top it up with some of our Tropica. Okay. And then obviously for the beautiful color, we're adding some mint leaves into our drink. And then top it all off. You're so extra. And then top it all.
Because I feel like being at a cocktail bar right now, this is the closest I'm going to get to it.
Okay, now
okay,
I understand.
So
this is your imaginary curacao.
Yeah.
Perfect. So that's our cocktail.
What are you topping it up with?
This is just some ginger ale that we've made, that we've got there.
This is gonna be good.
So while you're doing that, I'm going to get started with decorating our beautiful glasses because you know a cocktail is only as tasty as it looks. So we need to make sure that it looks as delicious. So
Did you throw chili in?
I put it in the puree.
Okay, we don't throw an extra one in there just for fun.
No. Okay. I think we've realized that our gauge on sweetness and salty is not the same.
Your gauge and my gauge is very different.
So you can decorate however you want. Oh, okay, there we go. And then I'm just gonna decorate my glass over there. This is my take on it. You can do
no, you are fantastic. I'm going to
whichever way
copy
you like. And
this is ours.
There is our glass. And that's my cocktail.
Okay. And is this going to get any flavor in it, like these little lemon?
Not really. It's more for decor because obviously when you're on the beach, you just want to look pretty. So it's just for aesthetics.
Okay.
Should I help you there?
Yeah, please.
Okay, cool.
And then because I can use it as a swizzle stick as well, to stir it, to get that like lemon lime zest in it, which would actually be quite nice.
So it is just stir and sense.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. This is going to be absolutely delicious. I'm going to enjoy mine this evening watching Tropika, Island of Treasure, Curacao. SMS the keyword drink to 33650 to get this recipe. And remember to tune in tonight, 7:30 p.m, right here on SABC3 for the next episode of Tropika, Island of Treasure, Curacao.
Next time on Tropika, Island of Treasure, Curacao. After some dramatic twists in the first week of team challenges, it's time for the first elimination.
What?
Now we get to see who will double-cross who.
What was the strategy? We're not a threat.
Betrayal always comes from those closest to you.
How do you play this game with an honest heart?
Catch Tropika Island of Treasure Curacao Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Repeat Saturdays at 8 p.m. only on SABC3.